guys, Rena, Malik, urologist and pelvic surgeon here, and it is match day. So I was asked by one of you all to talk about my match day experience. So match day, for those of you who are not in medicine, is a day where we get matched to a program for our residency. And so what essentially happens is we pick what specialty we want to go into for residency, and then we apply to a bunch of different residencies. We then rank them from number one to however many programs we went to interview on, and the programs rank us from one to however many applicants to interview, and then we are matched basically based on how high we rank them and how high they rank us. So it's really a big deal because you're deciding where you're going to do your training for medicine in, and it's something that we look forward to so immensely. In urology, and specifically, we actually have our match date early. So what does that mean? So before everyone else gets their results, we find out our match day results pretty early in the year in January, and whereas everyone else finds out right around now. So it's pretty anticlimactic for us in the regard that we're not sharing it with so many other medical students. When I applied for urology, there were, I think, 8 other applicants, or maybe 8 total applicants from my medical school in urology. So there was a big group, but we weren't all very close or super tight knit. So I'll share my story with you guys. So when I found out where I matched, I knew the email was going to come from the programs early in the morning on that day in January. So I got to my computer, I opened the email, and I was so thrilled to have matched, period. Urology is extremely competitive, and I, at that time, was not the best applicant, at least in my mind. I could have always done more or been a better public speaker, whatever the case was. But ultimately, I matched, and I was so thrilled. The first person I shared my news with was my husband, who at that time was my boyfriend. And I called him on the phone. He is a New Yorker and had at that time never left New York. And we had, decided our rank list together. He was very much a part of the process. So he knew where the possibilities were, where I was going to end up. So I called him and told him, hey, we are moving to Chicago. I matched at University of Chicago. And there was a long silence on the other end. And then there was okay, we're moving to Chicago. So he was excited, but he was really nervous because he'd spent his whole life in New York City and really hadn't done anything outside of that. So it was an extremely exciting moment for both of us, and I'm so glad that I matched there, and I had a wonderful training experience. So then on match day itself, when everyone is getting an envelope telling them where they're matched, so usually you get an email beforehand letting you know if you matched or didn't match, but you don't know where. So on match day, usually you get an envelope that says where you'll be going in front of everybody. So we also go in line and get this envelope, but all of us already know. So it's exciting. It's fun to see everybody else. You see lots of tears, lots of hugs, lots of great big emotions, and it's just an amazing experience. I know this year, because of COVID-19, there will not be match day celebrations, but please get on your FaceTimes, your WhatsApps, your Skypes, and open your envelopes with your friends and family in full view, because you deserve to celebrate with somebody. You're worth it. You've worked so hard. So have a great time, and congratulations to all of you who matched this year. We are so excited in medicine to have you join our brother and sisterhood and to train you to become excellent physicians, surgeons, whatever you choose to be. And thank you for choosing to be a part of our profession and helping people all around the world. So thanks so much. And everybody who's watching, please remember to take care of yourself because you're worth it.